but he took it all down. So that told me it didn't work well.
Wow. Yeah. I don't know about that. But it was a monster, man. It had those big guide wires for the up and down and side to side, and oh man.
Right. Yeah, I watched the entire build, in a segmented deal, and it was quite the chore. You had to have a crane truck and just so on and so forth. But all summer, I can't imagine the money. But yeah, he took it all down, and now he's just got a 3-element up. Unreal.
Oh, I wonder why. Yeah, I don't know anybody that talks to him or knows him, personally or anything. So, to be asking him those questions.
Right. But his fidelity is amazing. So he does make his own board, and his AM fidelity is better than, I would say, 99% of the people out there.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. He's got a good thing going there, that's for sure. And I got another recording going, and I got my audio in it too. So this is kind of going to be a test to see how well that works.
Man, there's a pile up in there too right now. I know you can sort that out, but I'm just saying, I got most of that.
Yeah, it's not bad here. It's actually pretty quiet, and I get on some of those Kiwis like out your way, and I know it's a hornet's nest out there, but here it's nice, real nice. Just a few people popping through.
727,
yeah. One moment. There's somebody out there. I wish I could tell you what you're doing, but man, you are there is no legibility in that audio. Start your vehicle or unplug it. I'm just saying, but you're tearing it up.
8595, you sound a little high on the frequency.
Just tearing it up.
Oh, it's bad. I can't describe it. Probably the worst I've heard, but yeah, that station, unplug it.
Homer, where'd you go with that recorder?
Real quick, you.
Say it again.
I'm trying to tell this guy that it's him, but I can't even give him a number or a reference to who it is. But he's 15 over, and it is completely unlegible. It sounds like one of these 95s to say it.
Maybe it's like a baby monitor or something. I hear you out there, Piggy.
Yeah, I'm out here.
You hear Piggy, John?
Oh, my.
Hey, John. John.
They've moved directions. I was hearing them real well. Now I don't even hear them.
Hey, John. He's got someone in his ear hole.
Oh, it's Washington. That's all I heard. Washington, your radio is toe up.
Radio's broke.
727, turn that off.
I don't even hear him.
Oh, it's bad. I heard you that time. I know there's no way I can do anything here. Hey, 727, Washington State, your system is foobarred.
Bump it down 5 if you want to.
Yeah, hey, I'm just telling you, stop. Nobody's going to understand you.
Yeah. Yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah. I couldn't hear that person at all.
Oh, my God. He's local. That's the problem. So I was taking everything out. And so I was in between Kieps, and I just happened to hear you say that. And anyway, here I am. But hopefully he can't find me.
You in there, Piggy?
Yeah, I'm in here. Go ahead.
You remember John, don't you? 454 up there in Seattle.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, man. Now I got two of you that sound the same. I don't know. I'll have to really, put my separator in line. I'll have to co-phase my separators.
Yeah, I think he's in his mobile.
Yeah,
I'm in the mobile.
I can tell you're in your mobile.
Hell yeah, I'm in the mobile, getting on down the road. What's up, John?
How you doing, man? Are you cruising at a high rate of fuel consumption?
Nah, I'm just putzing around the city here.
Yeah, copy. In your Miser?
Just cruising the city, man.
Dang. Well, at least that's better than saying streets. Anyway, good to hear you, man, in the mobile.
Yeah, good to hear you too, man. You're sounding good, man. I got a great copy on you now. I kind of changed directions a little bit.
Yeah, copied. Well, the change I made since the last time I talked to you guys was the microphone. So I did go with the RE20 after years of homework and listening to your pal there and you guys talk about him. So, yep, pulled the trigger and here you go.
Hell yeah, sounds good.
Shit, man, you get on YouTube and you look at a bunch of old videos, anything from Stevie Wonder to Hee Haw, and that's the microphone you see.
Well, yeah, and clear to modern times, you do the side-by-sides with the Pro, 3040, 781s, and then, all the other mics in between. I looked at everything over the years, but, I've told everybody that, and I just wasn't able to afford it, so now I can.
Are you doing 4K wide?
Yes.
Okay, I was just wondering. Yeah, I just seen that mod on YouTube just a little bit ago, and I noticed, I think Parker was the same way.
Yes, can you see that it's 4K wide or not?
Yeah, I see it. Yep, I got my filter, like I'm still recording. You'll see it. I got my filter opened up right to 4.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. And you said Parker. Yeah, he's running the same radio as far as I know.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Can you hear him?
Well, he's not out here right now, but I've been hearing him every day.
Right. So I did get on the phone with him and give him a lot of my my settings. And so there's a lot of guys that ended up mimicking it. It's interesting, the changes, but when you're, most of the guys that are running this type of radio, they do the, they go online and then they go to Heil and they look at all the presets for specific microphones. But there are some variances there. And when we start comparing, it's amazing how much difference they're, setting their stations up. But what I have noticed is when they use this setting here, which I've kind of sorted out with a lot of different folks, man, it sure makes a difference. It sure comes to life, and I really like his audio now.
Oh yeah, it's real nice. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty much the same as yours. Now he's using the RE27, I believe.
Yeah, I'm not sure on his microphone, but I do know that there was a guy that moved to his area or near him that went by KW35 or now Needlebender 35, who was an audio technician, and I first met him when he lived in Monterey, and he ran all glass tubed everything. His EQ was tubed, his processor was tubed, his amp was tubed, his radio was a 950 SDX with a Voodoo upgrade in it, his microphone was tubed, and that audio, I mean, it was amazing. It was standalone. You knew right who it was every time he keyed up, but I think he's been schooling Parker too.
Yep, you're right. I know who you're talking about, John. Yeah, I got some recordings of him recently too. He's been coming in every day up on 440. I guess they hang out up there, and I exchanged emails with him, and I got his name from the email. Then I looked him up on QRZ. Got it, and I seen a picture of his station, and yeah, he's still running the same radio, and he's got a lot of rat gear there.
Right. Yeah. Well, he put that whole system up for sale before his surgery, and he was asking $10,000 for it, and I thought he sold it. And he has different gear in line, but whatever. I just recognize, quality, a guy out there that knew how to set up audio and what to run. out of that Monterey area, and they used to do this thing over the years. This is a lot of years, and he would say, "This is Boris and Natasha." Well, I didn't know his wife's name was Natasha, so I thought they were just doing that skit from the cartoon deal. And so for years, I would get out there and say, "Where's Natasha?" But it was his wife's name. I did not know that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think I might have heard you talking to them right around this frequency a few times in the afternoon, like probably about the time you got off work.
Yep, that's a fact.
Yep, but yeah, he told me that's what he's running the 950 F what is it, the FDX? Yeah, that Voodoo modded one. Yeah.
Yeah, the digital. Now I know there's a neighbor of his, or Will 0226, who put up a 7-element and did all that kind of stuff, and he bought a 950 from your neck of the woods and got it, and it was just ruined. It's a specific serial number for them to put the Voodoo in, and it was ruined.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. A friend of mine had a couple of those. I know he sold one of them, but I don't know. I think he still got the other one.
Right. Well, the advancements now, to get the bandwidth out of them are unnecessary for those radios with, the Flex. Hey, here's a question for you, Homer. The Apache, can't find those anymore.
Why not?
Well, there's a specific. They are still available, but they quit making a couple of different models, and then to do the Mars conversion. So I got a friend that's looking for one, and I work with him, but he can't. I'll have to find out the particulars on that. But I knew you'd know about the Apache.
Well, I mean, the last I heard, you just do it in the software. There's a setting in there. Now I know a guy that's running a 7000 over in Pennsylvania. He's in Philadelphia. He talks on 440. I don't, it hasn't been coming in from that way, so I haven't talked to him. But he's got I believe a 7000 that's modded, and because I've talked to him on this band with it.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's the direction he's going. My home phone's ringing. I'll be right back. Let me just check it.
Yep.
Contact?
Go ahead.
Hey, you guys are the only ones on the band. You got Walter over here, 2112 on the Pacific.
Walter 2112 on the Pacific. You got 66 here, Homer, and I'm in Detroit.
All right, Homer. Nice signal. S9. For sure, armchair over here. Yeah, the rest of the band just fell out. You guys, I saw you on the pan adapter there at 370, so why not squeak in?
Yeah, no problem. Yeah. It's quiet on my end here. There's signals popping through, but it's not noisy and it's not a mess, like it can be. It's just been real pleasant, actually, all pretty much the whole week.
Yeah, no, it's my second day on the radio, so I had it on.
Okay, sorry, thank you.
Hold on one sec.
Everything was going. So, yeah, it's quiet now. So there is one other conversation I want to say, somewhere around 400, but other than that, yeah, very calm.
All right, Walter. Thanks for getting in there. You're kind of fading on me now, but thanks for jumping in there, and we'll catch you.
Okay, there's 66. Have a nice weekend from the West Coast, 2112. We'll see you next time.
All right, see ya.
Yeah, so back to you.